What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. I'm your host, Apoc, and welcome to the channel. Okay, so apparently our little homewrecker Kyra decided to get a puppy, I guess. Which is odd because I swear up and down that she has said before that she doesn't like dogs and that she's like one of them crazy cat ladies or whatever. Now, I'm not exactly sure where she said this, but I will find it. I'll watch every vlog until I do, because, well, I love to showcase all the hypocrisies and contradictions that spew out of her mouth. But anywho, today we're gonna hop on over to Reddit and see what others have to say about Kyra's new puppy venture. Okay, let's get it. Why do I get the feeling she did this? Because the kids like living with their dad more, so she had to get a puppy in order for them to want to be with her. I mean, to be real, the kids probably do like being with Oscar more, but I'm thinking that's because Kyra's like more of a homebody and never takes her kids anywhere. For real, seems like it. I'm sure the kids love being with each of the parents, but it's all new and different, and I'm sure at times they prefer one parent over the other. I've gone through this as a kid, so I can imagine. Low-key have to agree though, reminds me of the past. She got a puppy, but is looking for a nanny for her kids. Don't have time for her kids, but has time to look after and train a puppy. Which that's my biggest thing with this situation. Like, how are you going to say that you miss your kids? Because Kyra does that. She says that a lot. She misses her children, but then she wants to hire a nanny to watch them 40 hours a week because she's like too busy or whatever, but she's probably just screwing off with Preston when she should be working, but now got a puppy, another whole ass life to take care of. It makes no sense at all. You know that puppy will have zero training and be neglected. I give it 2 weeks before it's gone for attacking the kids. Now, I'm not really sure about the attacking part, but we do know this. Kyra will not be training that puppy at all because she's extremely lazy. She can't even watch her own children. Do you really believe that she's going to put any effort into training an animal? My guy, no, that's not going to happen. She couldn't even put any effort into her own relationships or friendships. I was literally thinking the same thing. We'll see a looking for a dog walker post in a few weeks. I'm calling it now, LOL. Well, if she's looking for someone to take care of all her children, she's going to be looking for somebody to take care of that dog too, because all Kyra wants to do is go off with Preston by herself and do things with him while she ignores all her other responsibilities. Preston won't give her a baby, so next best thing, to neglect and exploit a puppy. We don't know if down the road Kyra and Preston won't be having a baby. We don't know that. To be honest, I would not be surprised if that was the case because, well, it's what she's good at. But I am curious if Kyra is going to go the Kit Kane Baby J route, you know, when they get a new dog or a new cat or an animal or whatever, which is exploit every possible moment you can, which again, would not be shocking. Give it a year and there will be a video titled Why We Couldn't Keep the Puppy. Not like the shelters everywhere are overflowing already. Well, you know, if Kyra has somebody else taking care of her kids and her dog, then she'll probably keep it because she doesn't have to take care of it. In fact, once she gets a nanny, that puppy is going to be part of the job description. Bet. 2 weeks the puppy will play bite and she'll say it attacked, or that laugh my ass up, or she'll fail to socialize it properly and risk a real bite. In any case, I reckon that dog will not be in the family for too long. Sadly, that's probably for the best. It's kind of like the cats, you know? She got the cats because Oscar doesn't like cats and he's allergic, and she was trying to like self-sabotage the relationship. I'm actually surprised she kept the cats. I honestly thought she got rid of one of them, but she didn't. But I am shocked she kept them because they were meant as a weapon to get Oscar to break up with her so that he can feel the guilt and she doesn't have to. Like, that's so toxic, man. Training a puppy is like dealing with another child. There's no way she can dedicate enough time to that. And the 4 kids, if anything, she'll send it away to be trained. Like I said, that's what I think is going to happen to the puppy. She's going to put the responsibility on somebody else and not her. Because if she can't even do like a light meal prep for her children or take them to sports games, then my guess is she's not going to make time for, you know, like I said, a whole ass life. Yeah, that poor dog is probably going to end up in a shelter, labeled as untrainable and difficult. I do hope she has someone to help her train it and plans to take it to puppy classes. For the animal's sake, I hope she'll figure it out. And you know, we really don't think much of Kyra, and we all go to like the worst thing, but hopefully none of that happens and that she actually takes care of the dog. I highly doubt it, but of course I would rather her actually do it than not, you know what I mean? I don't want that dog in a shelter either. I'd love to know if she's ever owned a dog before. My guess is, probably not. It's because she probably can't have kids anymore, at least right now anyway. Well, she could have kids anytime, but I don't really think she wants to have another kid right now. Maybe down the road with Preston, but right now, no, she wants to, live her life and whatever. I just don't get it though. I don't understand her, because if she wanted to give something more attention, she could apply this to her children instead of putting a nanny on them. All those kids know are nannies, because nannies have been watching them like their entire lives. And that is both on Oscar and Kyra. OMG, she took it to a park when it's that tiny. Well, hopefully the dog already has all its shots. If not, then she's already screwing up. But then again, I don't know. But, knowing Kyra, probably not. A puppy until it bites one of them or kills the cats because she can't take care of it or train anything. Alright, so I do think that's a little excessive. I don't think the dog's gonna kill the cat there. But I will say if she doesn't train the dog properly, then it could end up biting one of her children, which usually the case is when people get a dog and it does do that, they always end up getting rid of the dog. So let's hope that doesn't happen. She also needs to make sure that her children are being gentle with the puppy too. And this isn't blaming the children, because obviously children don't know. They need to be trained as well when it comes to handling animals, especially little animals. But both the puppy and the kids need to be trained together so that none of that happens. But it seems like Kyra is probably going to separate them all, at least for the most part, which might end up with, a bite. The last thing she needed. Yeah, that's a common W right there. She did not need a puppy. She needs to take her ass to therapy. I feel like she's either not gonna have that dog for long, or she's gonna be paying someone else to take care of it. LOL. Yes, that's most likely the case, because Kyra doesn't even want to watch her own children. I can imagine her putting effort into a dog. And you know what, even if she does, it's kind of messed up that she would put more effort into an animal over her own children. Oh my god, I haven't watched yet, but what the fuck? She can barely handle the cats and kids, LOL. Why not add a puppy? Basically another baby. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, it is another baby. It is like another child, but really extremely destructive. This is something I don't think Kyra can really handle. I thought she had 2 cats. I'm wondering what happened to them. I don't watch her videos. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so I'm not the only one wondering about the cats. I did really think she got rid of one of them, but apparently there's still 2 of them. Breeders should Google people before giving them puppies, LOL. Alright guys, just because Kyra cheated, and it's wrong, but just because she did that or whatever else she did, because she's done a lot of messed up things, doesn't mean those people aren't going to sell her a puppy. All those people want his money as well. They don't care. But there are a lot of people who don't deserve dogs or other animals. But let's hope that Kyra isn't one of those types. The dog is not crated, and she leaves it unattended. If you watch her latest video, she just lets her roam around. That calls for destructive behavior. She sucks. Well, that destruction will be in her house and her things. So maybe if the puppy rips up a Gucci bag, she'll actually do something about it. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think of this new puppy situation with Kyra. I don't personally think she should have a puppy. I think she should just give that attention to her kids instead, but that's just me. But like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.